This is the Programmer Al, and today I'm going to walk through an edit challenge in Python where they want us to take the first 3 letters of a word or a phrase and repeat that 3 times. And this challenge is called Slice, Check, Repeat, and Concatenate. And I didn't quite do all of these steps. I found a simpler way of solving this issue. And I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to do it the wrong way first because I feel like sometimes you can learn from others' mistakes, and then I'll show you how I fixed it. So they gave us the syntax for the function. The name of the function is called front3, and the parameter or the argument is called txt. So we want to return, and I'll show you again, like they had Python, pyt, 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 pyt. That's what we want. So we'll kind of need to slice or take away part of the phrase. And so what we'll do is return, and the name of the string is txt. And to slice it, you use square brackets, and then you think about the positions and what you want. And we want the beginning half. So we know the beginning starts with 0. And then you do a colon, and then you think about where you want it to end. And so remember, this is the wrong way first, and I'll explain why it's wrong in a moment. But I mistakenly thought position 0, position 1, and position 2. That's what I want, because that would get the first 3 letters, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 letters. And then I want to repeat that 3 times. So let's run through that and see what edit says. They're going to say that I failed. And it says py, py, py should equal pyt, pyt, pyt. So I really only got the first 2 letters. And what my mistake was that I did not consider that this last number mentioned, this last position mentioned, is not actually included in the string. So really what I got was position 0 and position 1, so the first 2 letters. So if I actually want the first 3 letters, I'm going to have to go to 0, colon, 3, because then that will cover the first 3 letters, but it will not include the 4th letter. So let's try that again and see if I get a better response. So that was just a simple mistake, one that can easily be fixed through a little bit of research, and I passed that test. So what I used as my research was w3schools.com. I know online there's some reservations of how accurate it has been in the past. I think they've done a lot of revamping to make it more accurate and more helpful, and that's how I found out what I was doing, because in the example they gave, they said get the characters from position 2 to position 5, but the 5 is not included. So that made me realize that when I had a 2 here, that was not included. So if I wanted to include position 2, I would have to go 1 above it. So that's how I solved this problem.